Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of season 3, I guess, of the Journeyman. The first time we're at a new club, New York Red Bulls. And I had a few comments about some of my American viewers being worried that, Jack, are you just going to use this as an opportunity to mock America for everything that it's worth? The fact they've pretty much got a civil war going on, and it's a country that will probably never be fixed at this rate and is going to go into a massive economic decline, whoever their next president is, and the country's kind of f***ed. Am I going to do that? No, I'm not. I think America's a proud country. I don't plan on mocking America or anything it stands for or anything like that. I think it's cool how crazy a lot of you guys are. So yeah, no problems at all with that. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Yeehaw! Napoleon Cantona almost died. He's back, he's fit again, we'll go through all that, but just so you know, don't mock him. I've warned him, he can't hear us right now. But for this season, he's still in the process of being fixed, so he's got to wear this. Please, no nasty comments, leave him alone, he doesn't like it as it is, alright? And Napoleon Cantona isn't the only person with a fashion upgrade. That's right, your boy FifaFella. I realised we didn't have a uniform, so I found this nifty little, almost like an American varsity jacket number, with the French flag on it, with France on the back. If you thought when I saw this on sale for £20 I was gonna leave it on the market shelf, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. I look like Zac Efron in High School Musical with this sort of jacket. Do you know what I mean? Hey coach, you can't bench me. My GP score's pretty good. Anyway, you guys aren't here for mucking around. You guys aren't here for funny skits. You're here for high level autobiographies. I know that's what you're here for. And yes, even though it was after the big crash, it was a bit Richard Hammond, Once he got injured, people wanted to know what he had to say. So we've been given the opportunity to publish an autobiography, and I'm happy to announce we've done it. The biography is out. Now, obviously, you've seen the cover. It's a very smart book. I'm sure you've seen it on your bookshelves. I'm not going to give you the full biography for free. That would be mental because there is money to be made, but I thought it would be quite good. I could just read the opening for you, and I haven't used ChatGPT. That's all I want to say. Yeah, here is the opening of Napoleon's book for you all. In the heart of Marseille, amidst the echoes of cheering crowds and the rhythm of the Mediterranean breeze, a legend was born. Napoleon Cantona emerged into the world on a balmy summer's day, destined to carve his own indelible mark upon the annals of football history. Yet, his story is not merely one of inherited prowess, but a testament to resilience, passion, and an unyielding determination to surpass even the loftiest of expectations. As the son of the enigmatic football icon Eric Cantona, young Napoleon was imbued with the spirit of the beautiful game from his earliest moments. However, his journey was not one of effortless ascent along the path laid by his father. Instead, it was a saga marked by trials, tribulations, and a relentless pursuit of excellence that would ultimately propel him to the summit of footballing glory. From the sun-kissed pitches of Marseille to the hallowed grounds, America's most storied stadiums, Napoleon Cantona's rise was nothing short of meteoric. With every deft touch of the ball and every thunderous strike, he captivated audiences, evoking comparisons to his illustrious father while simultaneously crafting a legacy uniquely his own. But behind the dazzling displays on the field lay a complex tapestry of triumphs and setbacks, victories, defeats, each contributing to the mosaic of his extraordinary life. From the crucible of competition to the quiet moments of introspection, Napoleon's journey would be defined by his unwavering commitment to his craft and an unshakable belief in his own ability to transcend the boundaries of the sport. This is the story of Napoleon Cantona, a scion of footballing royalty who dared to dream, dared to defy, and ultimately dared to become a legend in his own right. You're telling me if you saw that for £3 at the works next to James Corden's autobiography, you wouldn't give it a read? You wouldn't give it a little glisten over? Right, guys, you're not here for biographies, are you? That's not what this series is. This is a FIFA channel. Yeah, I'm FifaFella. You're here for high level shoes. We're in America now, yeah? You know how they feel about shoes over here, especially when they're on Napoleon Cantona's feet.
You got some Jordans. Homeboy's gonna get it.
That's right, yeah. Bit dirty, but it is true. Luckily, after being hit by a car, I was worried that, if anything, we wouldn't get any sponsors. Who's going to want us? I don't even know if we can still run. Luckily, Puma are happy. This is such a bulky piece of kit I'm wearing. Puma are happy to carry on sponsoring us, so we are sticking with the Pumas through another season. Very happy to announce it. But you're not just here to talk about shoes, no matter how good they look on my feet, are they? You are here for very, very high level press conferences. Napoleon Cantona's had his first, and I think it went well. I wasn't there. Let's have a look. You know what the Yanks are like. Hey Napoleon, great to have you in the Big Apple. We understand you're actually trying to learn American, is that correct? Yes. Okay, good luck to you, greatest country in the world. Couldn't be happier to have you here. And the city's so nice they named it twice. What do you make of Stephen A. Smith's comments about you, Napster? I've not heard. Okay, let's cut this short, because this isn't going too well. What we'll say from all of us at the New York Times, best of luck in your big debut. And yeah, maybe check out Stephen's comments, because he wasn't too kind to you. Okay, well, I didn't think Stephen A. Smith really spoke about soccer, as they call it over here, even if we are in the Major League. So I'm not sure what he said. We'll try and find out at some point. It probably wasn't that nasty. But you're not here to hear about Stephen A. Smith. Jack, how many times can you do this joke? Lots. 1 minute, quickly, divulge me. We're breaking the fourth wall. As you know, the save nearly broke. It was rebuilt by me having to start the whole bloody thing again, fly through it, do all the training and whatnot, but it's now on actual career mode instead of the one I did, which means there's a skill tree and we can become very good very quickly. We don't do that around here. We don't do that at all. The stats of Napoleon Cantona. Now, you could feel free to go to an old video to look what his stats were like. I'm not going to do that for you. I'm not hand-holding you anymore. You can cross the road on your own. Napoleon can't. I have to be there for him. Anyway, he's a lot slower. He's lost about 12 on the pace. He's a slow boy, but still a big boy. Shooting-wise, brilliant at heading. Pretty good at finishing and shot power, not good at the rest. He's lost all of his penalty-taking ability. Ah! I know, Jack, he was really bad at penalties anyway. What about now? Yeah, I just won't get to take him even more. Brilliant, isn't it? That's like half of my goals gone. You know how many handballs there are. What about in America? They've got the right to bear arms. They're going to be handballing at every bloody corner. I hate how I delivered that line. Very, very good at this. Passing, not good at all. Really quite bad at. I've managed to put as much as I can on short passing, because that's all I'm going to do. But the rest of it is pretty low. The curve, disgustingly low. I'm not going to be able to finesse anything. Dribbling, this is where I come into my own. What we can do with this, which is great, is have 5-star skills, which we usually aren't able to have. So I've now got 5-star skills, which I'm very happy about, and insane dribbling. For a guy of my size, yeah, I might as well be Dimitar Berbatov's son, but I'm not, even though that's what the papers may say. Defending, nothing. Look at this. I'm about as good at defending as, I don't know, a joke. Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's actually really good at it, Jack. Show some respect. Physical, I'm a strong boy. You all know I'm a strong boy. Good at jumping as well. Good stamina. Aggression a bit lower than I'd like, but it doesn't really let you put it up any higher than this, so I can't do much about it. Get over it. But you're not here to see skill trees. You might be, I don't know. You know, you're here for your own reasons. What you're here for is FIFA. But before we get onto that, I want to hear what Stephen A. Smith had to say. I want to try and find it, because I'd hope he's being polite. I'm obviously still pretty new to the place, so I don't know why he would deliberately be nasty. I think I found whatever Stephen A. Smith said. Let's see if you guys can hear it if I press play.
Let me tell you all something. And it's not an opinion, it's not fiction, it's a fact. The Red Bulls have embarrassed New York City by spending $7 million on the son of Eric Cantona, a French reject who couldn't make
Reject?
darn well and not make it over here. It's embarrassing, and I can't wait to sit back and watch him fail. I wish that car crash had killed him.
Well, that last bit is actually really out. Have you opinions, but say he wishes a car crash had killed me. How can he still be allowed on the radio for that? First take, that should be his last, because that is bloody disgusting. But you're not here for radio shows, you're here for FIFA. Let's prove Stephen A. Smith wrong. We're in the Windy City, and the Windy City is mighty pretty, but she ain't got what we got. You guys seen Calamity Jane, the musical from 1963? Yeah, if not, maybe go and watch it so you understand the videos. You haven't even seen what our team are like, actually. We've got one player that I've heard of, so that's always good. So Van Azir is our big rival up front. He's a stocky boy, isn't he? But look, he's nothing compared to the masked man Napoleon. I look thin. I look a bit gormless. Emil Forsberg retiring at the end of the season, but will only probably be here for one. He's the playmaker of the club, a good player. He came from Red Bull Leipzig. It sounded like I was going to sing a song, but that was just how my brain remembered it. A really good player, so good. I think we play a 4-2-3-1, so he'll be like just behind us. I actually think we play a 4-4-2. Lewis Morgan, he's Scottish. That's all I've got to say about that one. Andres Reyes, a decent looking centre half, and a good keeper in Coronel. We've got lovely kits. Look, the point is, we're at Red Bull, and they've promised me, and they don't lie, that if we do well, we're going to move to one of their bigger clubs. If we do quite well, we'll probably head to Austria. If we do very well, which we will, because I'm brilliant at this game, we're going to be going to Leipzig, baby. Who doesn't want to go to East Germany? I know you've all just gone, me! But, you know, I'd like to go there, much more than New York. Probably a lot more to do. They've got a zoo. Have New York got a zoo? Yes, one of the best in the world. My God, did you see the size of the crocs? Gonna work on my American accent. Do you guys like this or not? I want a lot of comments about how cool this is. Chicago, we are up against today. And the plan is, we're hopefully here for 1 year. We help them get to the playoffs, hopefully win the playoffs. I don't really understand how the American system works. We've joined halfway through the season because the bloody Yanks, they like to do things differently. We're in the Eastern Conference. Disgraceful. And there's a Western Conference. Disgraceful. And we're fighting. We're fighting for our lives. We're trying to sneak into a playoff spot, which is the top 7. We're only 3 points away from it. And we're against Chicago Fire today, who are one of the few clubs between us. DC United, what is going on there? That's the worst thing that's happened in Washington since January 6th. I don't know when it was. You know when all the naughty people took it over. You can actually see Macwell in the background of a few of those videos. And let me tell you, he's not trying to stop him getting in. Do you know what I mean? He's got the key pass on the gate. Come through, come through. Anyway, let's not get into politics. We are up against Chicago today. We're playing, I'm the left striker, so I'm guessing it's somewhat of a 4-4-2. It's 0-0. I'm ready to make my mark. Come on, shall we do it? I haven't played this game in about a week and a half. I'm boiling. This feels like in the UFC when they wear the, you know, I feel like a jacket potato. I've got that much around me right now. You're thinking, what's that got to do with UFC? I changed metaphors halfway through. Let's play. Here he is, the masked man. Take a shot on target. I can do that. I can do that. We're on the English commentary as well. I finally actually know what they're saying. So when they slag me off, oh, I'll hear it loud and clear. First touch. What we got to do with it? Little back heel. We're reminding them who they've signed. I tell you what. I'm running back post. I'm running back post. Can you... Oh, why have you turned? Tell you what. Good start. This lot seem like a decent side. Right, I can't be in America very long if that's the sort of thing that's going to happen. Please come and collect your last item. Right, you running behind. The Cantona special. Look at that. No one else does it like me, man. Well done. Well played. Well played. Well played. Cut it back to the fullback, maybe? No, we'll take a corner. We'll take a corner. Apparently, Stephen A. Smith is live streaming this. Let's get him something to talk about. Forced to save. Right, I've got about 20% vision in this weird mask thing. Oh, it's so American. It's so disgustingly American. Right, I'm running front post again, but this time we're flicking it on. Looked like a penalty to me. It's not been given, though. Good ball. Very good ball. Cantona. Oh, tell you what. 10 minutes in, we haven't really let Chicago out of their half so far. Oh, look at that. The battle of the pizzas, and so far, New York style is on top. I'm running front post. That's awful. Awful, but I've made it work. What a cutback. Oh, what a block by Sal Quist. It was nearly gorgeous by Van Zier and me. Another corner. I'm going to come short for this one. You haven't waited for me, have you? Nice. We're at 6s and 7s. Flip flap. Sorry, everyone. You've got to intercept that. I've had nightmares with right back so far this series. Don't do it again. You recovered it well. What was your name, Genjar? Gajengar? What the hell? Great first touch. Great first touch. I've stayed onside. I've stayed onside. I don't really have the speed to power array anymore. Or maybe I do. Cantona. I don't want to be nasty to the MLS. No atmosphere. I said sometimes, especially at the start with the French ones, I was like, I hope you guys can hear this. I actually started playing with headphones because I wanted to hear the atmosphere. Here, Jesus, I can hear him talking to the valets. Where did you put my Prius? Don't let them score on their first attack. Xherdan Shaqiri, a Premier League legend. Well played, Afori. Well played. Stroud finds me. Great ball, Harper. Please. This is my moment. This is my moment. Oh, win it, win it, win it. Oh, my God. I've had so many chances now that I'm thinking about it. It feels weird to play at the minute because he's a lot slower than he used to be. And, like, just little things he's not as good at. So, like, I feel like I've really started to get used to it. And that's why I was flying so much towards the end of last season. And this is pretty much like a new man. Win the ball. Win the ball. Well played. Well played. Second balls. Second balls. Right. I'm not really liking the lack of urgency here, lads. Should we get out to him? Well played. Well played. Right, how has Shaqiri come away with the ball there? Don't let him trick you. Don't let him trick you. Well played. Go on, please, Van Zier. Van Zier. Sent it out wide. Harper, I'm going back post if you can find me. You have found me. Yes! What a run! What a won! The mask, it works, people. It's like Rey Mysterio. Once I put it on, I'm unbeatable. Get in! Debut goal, debut goal, debut goal, debut goal. I feel like crosses on this game are terrible, and considering our size, we hardly ever score headers. But that was a beautiful run to the back post, made space, and you head it down, the keeper can't get down there. That's not fact, that's not fiction, that's fact. Bullet, absolute bullet. Check that mask, has it got titanium in it? It very well may do. Look at that, giving it large already, giving it large. I've actually got, well not me, Napoleon, lots of dry skin behind the ear because it rubs, the mask sort of rubs against it, so it really is horrible. I'm having to use an athlete's foot cream on my ear. Anyways, beside the point, what a goal. Take that, Stephen A. Smith, you're not singing anymore. And we've got a massive game after this. It is the New York Derby. New York City against New York Red Bull. I'll tell you what. I've got the speed, I've got the speed needed. I've got the skills as well. I'll keep running. Oh, if I'd got there, imagine. I was going to say, oh, the fans are going crazy chanting my name. Can't even fake an atmosphere here. Ref, whistle. I'll take a 1-0 win. Right, how has he not blown the whistle out of interest? How has he still not blown the whistle out of interest? Oh, that's how you make yourself a hero. You lot wouldn't understand. What a performance. And this is a slower Napoleon Cantona, a more seasoned Napoleon Cantona. Do you know what I mean? I've got the Frank's Red Hot sauce. It's not as hot anymore. Tastes better though, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does. Get in. Already happy with the boys. Look at this. On the week my book comes out, eat your words, Stephen A. Smith. You wish I died in that car crash? You know who else wishes I died in that car? A 10.0. You know who else wishes I died in that car crash? Chicago. The whole damn city. What a win. What a win. Ugh. He looks like an alien. What a horrific creature. Da da da. Da, da, da. A man of the match on my first performance. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights on. Carry me home. Also, I replaced my agent. You guys know me and the agent fell out a lot, but now look, I'm with Beatrice. She's a lady, yeah? She knows what she's doing. Really mature performance. She's looking ready to fulfill all your potential right now. Proud of you. Keep it up. She's like a motherly figure to me, and as someone who was raised mostly by my dad, it's something I really do need in Beatrice, and I'm happy she's here for the ride. Unlike David, who always had a go at me. Remember when he said to me after a big loss, oh, Christmas, so much to do, isn't there? It never ends. And I was like, really? We're not mates? Anyway, Beatrice, agreed. I agree. It was high match performance, pat myself on the back. But here, 3 million in the bank. Insurance payout because I got hit by 2 cars. And to make myself a hero, you know, New York is somewhere that has fantastic high-rise apartments and everything like that, but it also has horrible areas and areas that are really underdeveloped and struggling. So to try and make myself more popular with all the fans of New York, the locals, the city's so good they named it twice. What I'm actually going to do, one of the options here, which is really nice, is to purchase a stylish penthouse. So we're going to pick up one of those to end the episode. And guys, got to sleep. Thank you. So I feel like so much has happened this episode. I was going to play a second game, but I think we've gone through everything so much, we probably won't have time. But next game, we'll do a 3-game episode. It will be this weekend probably, against New England, Nashville, and NYCFC. 3 such horrible American names, aren't they? And then, yeah, we'll fly. Why are we playing them again so soon? Doesn't matter. Anyway, as you can see, it's not a very long season, so there won't be loads of time between episodes. I want to make the playoffs, win the playoffs, and get the hell out of America! Which I know you Americans are usually used to not saying about yourself. You'll say it about someone who doesn't look identical to you. You Americans, you're just terrible. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like the jacket. I sure as hell know I do. And yeah, any feedback, any comments, let me know down below. Follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff. We played, we won, we came, we saw, we conquered. Cantona on the up. And, you know, I don't have to say au revoir anymore. I'd say the American version, which is see you later. I don't know what they'd say. Thanks for watching.